Well, here in Westfield, we have lots of resources for students who learn differently or have any type of special needs. Even starting in preschool, there are classes for students that either learn differently or have special needs, and they can get the help that they need.
A tool often used with special needs students is adaptive technology. Sandy Beatty, a special education teacher at Cary Ridge, uses this technology with her students.
Long before settlers came to the east coast of the United States, the area was inhabited by many Native American tribes.
Hi, Ms. Beatty. I have some understanding that you've been on a bit of a digital journey in the last few years. Could you give us some more information and background information about how you approached technology before this?
Well, I actually had very little technology experience before this. I wasn't comfortable with it, and I didn't use it very often.
Okay, so recently you were working with a student who is really struggling. Can you share some of the general learning difficulties the student was having?
He was a first grader, and he cannot read typically as we know of reading. He knew his letters and sounds but couldn't blend at all. We've tried many different approaches and nothing seemed to be working with him. And because he couldn't read, therefore he didn't have the skills for writing. I called the AT team in for an observation to see if they could do anything. They gave him what's called a UPAR, which is a protocol and accommodations for reading. And we knew this student had a lot of skills. So this tool was used to see where his comprehension levels were. So we did that. We've worked with Co-Writer with him, which is also a tool that he can use to help him with his writing. It has word prediction and it has the speech-to-text capabilities. We've also have an app that we can put his worksheets in on the iPad, and he can annotate directly on those with his speech-to-text, and then we can send those to the teacher. He's doing well. You know, taking it back to when he was in first grade, we knew he had a lot of information to share. We knew he had a lot of capabilities. We just couldn't get to it. And so it was a long process for us because we kept trying different things. And once we got AT in and we could see that his comprehension level was actually at fourth grade. And for him and for us, for him, it was a real game changer.
How did this experience shape how you believe assistive technology works?
It's huge. It's life-changing for him. It was life-changing for me. Sorry.
How do you see yourself growing and using technology as a tool to increase learning and make learning accessible to students in the future?
It's a whole new world. I'm using it. I'm trying different things. It's very exciting. I'm not afraid to ask. I'm not afraid to try because I have seen what it can do to change a student.